And we are live. Look at that, Sean. Sean C. Green says, chat is moving slow. What's up? What's up? The 199, where you at? Where you at? Well, we're just getting started, so we won't have as big of an audience as we do for Cobra Cast, but yeah, I'm running solos for now. I might have a person or two pop in. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but we're just going to jump right into it, baby. We want dubs. That's all we want, okay? So how's everybody doing tonight? Whether you're on all the crazy platforms that we're on, all these, Rumble, Twitter, Kick, YouTube, all that. Dirk Mather says, we're saving it up for you. Let's go. All right. Now, apparently there was some nerfing that happened. I don't know if they said that they nerfed some of the weapons and the nitro fists, so I'm not sure. All right, here we go. All right, how's everybody doing? Beaky's here, Eric K's here, Corner Pub, G is here, Jim is here, Sully Bach is here. Look at that, Sully just following me everywhere. Sully can't get enough of us around here. Sully, we love you, Sully. Came over here from Cobra Cast, says Randy Robles. Well, welcome, welcome. The Sausage King says, you want some sausage, playa? I don't want the type of sausage that you're offering, I don't think. I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'll pass. just some speculation on my part. I think I'll pass. Devin's here. What's up, Devin? Are we live on? We are live on Twitter, right? I don't see any Twitter comments yet, like in my feed. All right, you guys know the drill. We're going for the medallion, okay? Going for the medallion. Where's Hailstorm? He's probably working on clips to get to the D-Day Cobra Clips channel. He does that after a Cobra Cast. Sully says nothing too major on nerf. Are you being serious? Like, is nothing, no major nerfing they did? I'm JMS says it's my mama's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mother. All right, so I always drop at this vehicle right here. It allows me to then hit the shield cactuses, but I'm going to try to get a gun first. Then we're going to head over to the boss and we're going to try to kill him. That's the process, okay? That's the process. Okay, we hit the shield cactuses. Okay. Now we got to go get the turret, and then we're gonna try to kill the boss. Oh man, there's already a vehicle here. That's not good. There we go. All right, now we gotta hurry. Ah, shit. Everybody's after me. Is that Krista?
Huh?
What's up, Krista Nova?
Did you hear my stomach rumbling?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play, but I'm here to say hey.
All right, I'm in the middle of something right now, Krista, so you can talk to everybody right now because it's pretty chaotic right now.
Hi, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. Happy Friday. I almost forgot what day it was. Happy Friday.
Okay. Okay. All right, they are after me right now, Krista.
Who isn't after you?
It's just there's a lot of people out here right now. Okay. All right. Chat's happy that Chris is here.
Yay. Yeah,
All
Jeremy's
right.
playing solos.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't even
playing
know he
solos.
was gonna play Fortnite.
I wasn't sure if I was going to play. Tweetatone bullied me into it. Tweetatone promised me I'd make a lot in super chats if I streamed it. So I don't know if that's true, but I'm just telling you what Tweetatone said. So we'll see. So you're gonna Tweetatone? It's up to you. Fine, you got to bully the chat now. I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm just. Jeremy needs a woman driver. Woman driver.
Jeremy is a woman driver.
What?
That's you.
You know what? I'm gonna turn the game audio up just a bit. Oh shit! Somebody's there. Shit. Oh, I bet that's a bot.
Hey.
VHS capture! Oh, Chris, I'll let you handle it.
Oh no, it's okay. You can go for it.
Says nothing.
Says nothing.
Okay.
That's a 50.
50. Thank you, VHS capture.
$50. That's amazing. Yeah, I am the law. I say what goes. It'd be funny if like I told you what to do, like in the game. Like drop here, drop there.
Oh god, no, that would be a nightmare. That would be an absolute
Which
nightmare.
use?
No, we're running Snake Eyes, okay? That's how we run around here. Okay?
You gotta change it up at least once in a while. And I don't mean Chun-Li. Like, change it to like something different.
No, Snake Eyes. It's all about Snake Eyes. Okay, I think I'm going to. Okay. All right, Tweetatone says, give the Fig money, feed Jeremy Osteen. Also, thank you, Fig. I'm just fucking with you.
Who's going to the Dallas meetup? Jay's going to be selling my prints there.
That's right. She's so excited that people are going to see her prints.
I am. I'm nervous and excited. And also, just a little update. I am currently working on my store. I ended up switching to a different site because the other one was taking way too long and it was more time consuming. So the store is on hold for a little bit because it's complete, but I wanted to order some samples before I send it out to the public. I just want to make sure it looks good before everybody buys them or doesn't. We'll see. But that's where the store is at right now. I know there were a few people saying, hey, I would like to buy them, but I won't be in Dallas. So it's tough to just build your own store and stuff. Look at that, Keenan.
There's a lot going on over here.
$5 says because Krista's here. Yay! You know, Keenan, I just like that super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Keenan.
Come on, come on.
Talk about food and annoy Jeremy, says Capture. About food? Oh my gosh, I've been so hungry lately.
Oh boy, Chris is gonna start talking food.
Happens once in a blue moon where I just get this hunger crave. And today was one of those days. And I made pasta today. Spaghetti. It's actually like a good, quick, easy meal that I don't really have often because I'm not a big fan of canned stuff. So it's canned tuna, okay? This is what you do. So you get a pan and you chop up some garlic, and with olive oil you fry that up, and then add in your canned tuna. Make sure all the juicy is out and drained, and don't put the juice in there, just the tuna. And then you cook it, and then you boil some spaghetti noodles, and then you add some chili flakes to the tuna and the garlic and the olive oil that's in the pan, and then you strain your pasta, and then you put the pasta in the pan with all of the goodness, and then you mix it around, and then you serve it with some Parmesan cheese. It's easy, it's quick, it's good, and I ate the whole thing. So,
I hope you guys enjoyed that update from Krista.
yeah,
All right, we need a
really good.
nothing. All right, I'm trying to find. I need a better long. I mean, the enforcer's fine, but I need my DMR. Krista, I need the DMR.
Then go get it.
It's a cooking show now, pretty much.
Yeah. The only time I mix tuna fish with pasta is pasta salad. I don't really have pasta salad often, unless I go to someone's house. They're like, "I have pasta salad." I'm like, okay. I don't really make it. I've always wanted to try fresh tuna. I've only ever tried tuna in a can.
Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, like whenever Chris is on, it's usually food or Nintendo.
Yeah, or painting stuff. Which you could follow me on my art Instagram, Crafty Darlings.
Yeah, I gave you the shout out on Friday Night Tights like you asked.
Thank you. I gave you a shout out like you asked.
Well, no, I mean, well, you told me like when you mentioned me.
You said
oh crap! Hang on.
I know. It's the way you said it. As if like I put a gun to your head.
No, not at all.
You better do it. No, thank you. I appreciate it. We used to do some cooking streams at the G&G house.
Whoa! What the
Thank
fuck?
you, Eric K. Hey, Krista,
What?
Denver with Jay. I don't think we're going to Denver, but you'll get to see Jay there. And by the way, sweet tattoo there, Stephen Brown.
That made absolutely no sense. That made no sense.
Ready up.
Holy shit.
I buy the tuna in a bag. In a bag? Is that a Canadian thing that I don't know about?
That made absolutely no sense. That was insane.
Thank you, Sully.
Why did you stop the cooking stream? Says Kevin Cron.
Why did I stop it? I mean, I don't know.
It's not like it was a regular thing. We just kind of did
Yeah.
those occasionally.
Yeah. Look who's in chat. Maybe wants to play Fortnite with you.
He's got to get these clips out first.
Oh, gotta get the clips out first. Sorry.
I think this Trump lawsuit or this attorney thing would be good for the algorithm overnight.
Jeremy got distracted from the tuna.
No, I didn't get that. That guy that was insane. That guy didn't miss, and it literally seemed like it only took 2 or 3 shots to kill me.
I don't know about tuna in a bag, but anyway, I would like to try fresh tuna. I heard it's good. Does anyone here like salmon? I like salmon. Look at that. VHS Capture for $5 says, "Did you watch the Summer Game Fest? What a depressing showcase."
I didn't. I heard
didn't
people
either.
were disappointed by it, but I didn't. The G.I. Joe demo was apparently out today, though. The side-scroller G.I. Joe game, so I'm going to look into that this weekend.
Salmon is better than tuna. I do agree with that. Like, aside from today, before then, the last time I had tuna was probably a year and a half ago. I rarely eat tuna. It's just one of those things where it's like, you don't really feel like cooking a big meal, but you're hungry and you want something fast. but you don't want McDonald's because you're trying to be healthy.
I haven't had McDonald's in forever. It's been a
It's
long
quick
time.
though. McDonald's is just always by you. You know what I mean? So it's like when you Uber it, it's just quick. And it's like one of those safe foods to Uber because, and maybe it's just because I'm just stupid like that, but I hate knowing that a stranger's delivering food to you.
I don't like
Because it's
like getting Uber Eats. I don't like it.
well, here's the thing with McDonald's though, is that they staple the bag shut. So if it's disturbed, you'll know that someone's been in there. But other restaurants, like if you're ordering Chinese food or something, like they don't care. They put it in a plastic bag, and for all you know, this person's probably doing God knows what to your food. Anyway, that's just the way that I think, though. I think I'm gonna probably be poisoned and die. Keenan for $2 because I'm proud to be in the Krista song. Yeah, that's right. The song that Jonathan Chester did. Shout out. Keenan is in it. Krista,
Yeah,
try some.
Keenan's in there. That's right.
Krista, try some tuna and a poke. I don't really like those things. I don't like raw fish. Yeah, Keenan for 2. New fear unlocked. I'm sorry. I always think of the worst. Even though like I appear positive, which for the most part I am, I think like my main emotion is like fear, anxiety. So I'm just thinking of the worst scenario possible in my head. Every time I walk in a room, I try to look for the exit. That's the first thing I look for. Because God forbid something happens, I know where I'm running. That's just the way I think. So yeah, when it comes to Uber Eats, I'm like, whenever I see the person delivering, I'm like, let me go look at the reviews. And it's always good. It's never bad because people are so lazy to write a review nowadays. It's like, 5 stars, whatever. Yeah, I'm paranoid. That's right, I'm paranoid. There's more people watching on Twitter than on YouTube. Oh, you're also streaming this on Twitter?
Yeah.
On Twitter?
Yep.
I like soup. I eat a lot of soup. I'm well hydrated. I like all kinds of soupy.
Okay. Now that shit show's out of the way.
I know there are some people that don't see soup as like a main meal, but I've learned to love it. I add a bunch of stuff in my soup. And sometimes I'll have it on the side with like a little carb, like rice or something, just to like give me that satisfaction of like fullness, you know? Food's expensive, let me tell you. Biden's America, dang. Can't buy anything anymore. You cannot donate on X, no.
Nope, you cannot.
Do you like split pea soup? I've never tried it. I like a cup of tomato soup with a half, or a grilled cheese, that's good too. Cook with beans fills you up. I'm not a fan of beans. Refried beans are good, but I don't like to eat it by itself. Pho has lots of meat. Yeah, my diet consists of a lot of Asian type soups, like kimchi soup, dumpling soup, wonton soup, and I make all that homemade. I love making dumplings. So good. What's your favorite ride at Universal, Krista? The Dr. Seuss one. It goes slow and it's safe. And no one's died on it, so I like that one. Woo! Grilled cheese
Getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of crazy, Krista.
Yeah. Trump 2024 to save America and the world. What did I say? 2024 to save the world. Yeah, I hope that Trump wins because I would love to live under Trump's America.
I can't hear hardly anything you're saying right now, but as long as the chat can hear you, that's all that matters.
Chris is a weed, yeah. Oxtail soup is delicious. Never tried it, but I want to. Black beans, bro. I don't think I've tried that. I make homemade soup all the time. Nice. Sweet potato with jalapeno soup is so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that does sound good. I like meat soup. Crystal Lucy. I'm excited for Halloween.
Dude.
And Halloween and Christmas.
All right, this is chaos.
Bean soup with ham? I don't think I've tried that.
Can you guys hear her? Because my game audio is so loud, I can't hear anything she's saying, but as long as the chat can hear her.
Lean back, have a snack, and take a nap for $10. There's about a 9-minute window where a fresh batch of McDonald's french fries is S tier, but if you wait too long, the fries taste the worst. Who makes the best fries, in your opinion? I'd have to go with McDonald's fresh fries, 100%.
Fresh McDonald's fries, even though they're rare, because you don't get them fresh that often, but when you get them, you can't beat them.
Krista, have you had garlic fries? No. Biden's economy, beans and soup. Trump's economy, steak well done with ketchup. Don't know about the last two, but yeah. You're onto something there. I can barely hear Krista. I hear her fine. It depends on where you're hearing me from. Yeah, I'm excited for HN. Halloween Horror Nights. I never tried Dairy Queen's fries. Never eaten at Dairy Queen besides their desserts. Never tried their savory stuff. Chili cheese fries, never tried that. I know that's very American though.
Oh!
Cajun fries? Cajun curly fries. I don't think I've had that. Arby's, never had that.
Never had Arby's?
The French fries, I mean.
Oh, yeah, Arby's fries are
I'm not
good.
a fan of Arby's. Like, their sandwiches are not that good for me. I like Popeyes. Popeyes is good. In-N-Out fries are the best out of the fast food. I disagree, but then again, everyone has a different palate. Each their own. DQ used to be good. They fell off hard. Oh, like Disney. Yeah, I like my steak medium rare. Sometimes rare too, depending. Game audio is a bit loud, but I can hear Krista fine.
Okay.
Yeah, game audio is high. Okay. Curly fries over French fries. I like just regular fries. This is Jay when, like, the waiter asks him, "Oh, how would you like your eggs?" And he just looks at the menu and he's like the picture.
He did say that. I was there with you.
Yeah, he's like, just
and
like
he says
the
it's
picture.
so sad and depressing.
I know.
Like the
How would you like your
picture.
eggs? Like scrambled heart, like the picture. You mean sunny side up? Yeah. I'm gonna clip out that we have it on video too. It's when we went to Waffle House.
Like the picture.
Just like the picture. Only Jay. He does that a lot. I've noticed. It's like he'll see something, let's say like online, and he'd be like, "Oh, I want to go eat that." Then we go to the restaurant, and he's like, "Do you have this? I want it exactly like that." So you want it with like the fries and yeah, don't change anything, like that. Yeah, Waffle House. I haven't tried Checkers.
Checkers
I still
is
gotta
good.
try Sonic. Jeremy needs to take me to Sonic.
Sonic's great. The chili cheese coney is amazing.
Beans over toast is pretty good too. I've never tried that. And Jay likes picture books. Jay doesn't read books unless they have pictures in them. VHS capture for $2. Thank you. Says, I hope I'm reading this right, but VO1 baby, when and where, S&D maybe. I don't know if Jeremy got that, but
I can't hear you very well, so give me a minute. I'm in
okay.
This is chaos right now.
They probably mean something, but I'm too tired.
Oh, Black Ops 1, baby. When and where? Search and destroy, maybe. That's what he's talking about. Black Ops 1.
Thank you. Black Ops 1.
But yeah, we got to get everybody with this traveling. We got to get this traveling over with.
Never get a lemonade slushie from Sonic. Fully, they are... Wait, they are art? Art?
Wait, why don't I have a turret? Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I like how there's two comments. Sonic sucks. Sonic is great. Everyone has different taste palettes.
Oh!
How do you guys prefer your eggs? It depends for me on what I'm eating. So for example, if it's breakfast, let's say if I'm having like, sausage, bacon, for the eggs, I usually get scrambled. Or over easy if I feel like dipping some carbs in there. But if I'm having like soup, like let's say ramen, obviously it'll be like either a hard-boiled egg, or if I'm feeling, over easy so that it spills, and you cut it open. I don't really eat it any other way other than those ways, those three. So like scrambled, over easy, and hard-boiled egg. Those are the classic three for me. Over easy on toast is great, yes. Chris, have you tried sparkling water? I have, and I hate it. Scrambled eggs with sausage and cheese on English muffins. Anyone else like a burger with blue cheese? Oh, Jay loves blue cheese, like loves. I think that's his favorite cheese ever.
Let me get like the picture. Okay.
I like the picture. Like
right,
he likes steak with blue cheese. He loves it, like drenched in it.
All right, this is getting chaotic. We got 17 people left.
Okay.
I've been in the car.
Up. I don't like sunny side up because it's gooey.
Gooey.
Goo. You touch it and it's like gooey. You need to put it over easy so the goo goes away. Krista, can you poach an egg? Yes, I've done it before.
Nope.
Krista, tried deviled eggs before? I have. Those are good, but I don't... It's time consuming to do that. That's more for like parties. So there's this like one thing that is easy to make, and I think that you guys should try it if you like nachos. So this is what you do. You buy those nacho chips, like the ones with their cups, like the scoops, the kinds with the scoops. Get those, okay, like get a bag of those. And then get yourself like a tray, an aluminum tray, and get salsa, cream cheese, stick with me, cream cheese, and then shredded cheese, like the one in the bag, like mozzarella, or any cheese of your kind, really. And then in this tray, you layer it. You put the salsa, then you put your cream cheese, and then you put some shredded cheese, and then you just keep layering it. And then you just have fun. You scoop and you eat. It's so good. I don't know, something about salsa and cream cheese is so good together. It's so good. Put a jalapeno in it too. Yeah, you can do it any way you want, but it's fun when you make it yourself. Look at that, John Kennedy. welcome to the 199. Become a member.
Thank you for the membership. Krista is our commentary tonight and our super chat reader. I'm playing solos.
How is Krista not Lizzo size? Because I don't eat that. I've been eating soup, as I told you. I don't buy these foods. It's so expensive. No sour
I'm shooting
cream.
blind right now.
No, because the sour cream is like too liquidy. Cream cheese holds.
God, they're not good. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot there. There we go. Finally make contact.
You melt the cheese? No, you don't melt this. You just layer it and then start scooping. No need to bake. Unless you want to, but then you're just going to have some hot salsa and it's like, and hot cream cheese. Everything's just going to become like more liquidy if you do that. Unless you have like maybe one of those blow torches, whatever you call those things, and you just like heat up the top so the cheese at the top melts maybe. That'll work.
Shit, there's people over here? Fuck it. We'll fight them.
I haven't had a bagel with cream cheese in a good while.
Shit.
You need to be in the mood for it. You know what I mean? Ever had, which is so good together, bagel, cream cheese, and smoked salmon. Really good. Pretty good. Why is Krista even awake? I don't know. I'm right there with you. I should be sleeping. I haven't been sleeping well. I bought a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce, but couldn't get it open on Sunday. By the way, good job on voicing Harley Quinn, Krista. Hey, thank you. Shout out to 1-800-DANKY.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a great animation. I had a lot of fun. I did tell Danky, like, hey, if you ever need any other voice work from me, just hit me up. I'll be more than happy to. I'm glad that he included me. I was really honored.
All right, there's only 5 people left, Krista, so I'm going to be fully focused, so...
That's fine.
Talk away with the chat.
I'm not talking to you anyway. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm not talking to you anyway. I like honey smoked salmon. I never tried that.
Four people left.
Okay.
I'm just letting the chat know.
They see. I'm gonna fall asleep soon with the Shrek on. I love that movie. It's so romantic. I honestly thought it was a real cartoon. Yeah, I did a great job. I'm not a fan of salmon, only as sushi I can stomach it. Stomach it? I like sushi, but I like it if it's cooked fish. So, cooked salmon, cooked shrimp, and so on and so forth. I never tried the raw sushi kind, even though that's the correct way to eat sushi, the authentic way. I don't know, I don't trust going to these places where the sushi's $5. I'd rather just, if I'm ever in a situation where I'm at a very bougie, you know, Japanese sushi place, then I'll go for raw salmon or whatever.
Shit. No,
Brief
I'm done.
Comics and Collectibles. Member for 1 month, says Hail Geeks and Gamers. I agree with Jay. Hey, same. I'm gonna order dinner by picture tomorrow. Just like the picture. I love it. Oh, am I roboting again? Oh no. Gas station sushi rocks. I don't even think that's considered sushi. It's just rice with edibles. Hello? I don't know if I'm allergic to crab because the last time I ate it, my face got all red and it was red for like 4 days. It was so weird. I didn't do anything different. Nothing changed. I didn't change any skincare product or anything like that. It was just the only difference was I ate crab and I was like, huh? I hope I don't have an allergy to it.
Ah! Fuck you, motherfucker! Let's go! Dub City, baby.
You won? Oh.
I had no energy. I don't know how the fuck I pulled that off, but I did. Holy shit.
Woo.
That was crazy. I did not think I was going to be able to win that one. All right, back to your, sorry to interrupt your food discussion.
That's okay.
Breezy's Comics and Collectibles says, Hail, Geeks and Gamers. I agree with Jay. Don't we all? Don't we all?
You should order J food like the picture.
I remember when you said that, though.
I'll have a steak. And how would you like your steak cooked, sir? I like the picture.
Like the picture. Chris Rocker says, have you seen the Wrath of Cobra game trailer? Can play up to 4 friends online. Looks like an awesome beat-em-up style game. It looks really good. I'm really excited for it. Everybody's telling me the demo dropped today, so I'll be checking that out this weekend. I might stream it. Almost 1,000 people watching on Twitter.
Hi.
Dub City, baby. All right, that was good. It's a good start. Well, I mean, technically it's a second match, but...
Bear says when you have sushi, you're not supposed to dunk the rice, and in the soy sauce, you dunk the fish. Yeah. Well, for me, I don't really... I used to eat sushi with soy sauce. I don't anymore. I just eat it as is.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going, Krista?
We're
going to Brutal.
Sushi?
We're going to Brutal.
Go to Brutal.
When's OG Chapter 2 coming out? Or OG 2, I guess is what it's called. Are you going to play OG 2 when it comes out, Krista?
No.
Huh?
No.
Woman drivers.
You know what I want to do? I want to get, and if a chat is probably interested or not, I don't know. I want to like connect my iPad to the computer so that I can stream like drawing stuff.
Kevin Cron says, congrats on the Dub City, and thank you, Krista, for making me hungry.
Go make you a late night ramen bowl. We've all been there where, you know, we're just cooking in the middle of the night, making like, you know, breakfast or ramen from the packet, straight from the packet. Make it fancy too, add an egg in there, you know.
Ramen is fancy.
What?
Ramen's a fancy, that's a fancy dinner.
Sorry, when you said that,
I'm from
like
Alabama.
I wasn't expecting.
What do you expect?
Yeah, because you're okay. So the reason why I responded the way I did is because you eat ramen straight out of the packet, and you don't even eat the soup. Like you drain it, keep the ramen in the bowl, and then you drench it in soy sauce. I don't know how you're alive still.
I mean, I'm a grown man.
I know. It's weird. Wasabi mixed in soy sauce. I do love wasabi. You know what I actually have that I do enjoy? Those like wasabi balls. They're like little chips. They're real good. I'd rather make spaghetti at night. You mean like reheat spaghetti or just make it? Because to make spaghetti... You know what's really good that I haven't had in a long time that I revisited? As a kid, I ate it a lot. So... You know, when you're a kid, you're just so picky. It is what it is. So because I'm Italian, I had a lot of pasta growing up. So it was all different kinds of pastas, like Alfredo and whatever. And as a kid, you're like, so I used to always have pasta with butter. Just simple kid dish right there, right? And so the other night, I don't know why, I just wasn't feeling for any food but pasta with butter. So I was like, okay. So that's what I made. Not the healthiest of foods, but it was so good. Penne is my favorite. I like rigatoni. That's my favorite pasta.
All right, we did it. We did it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And if I could get a scope, do I have a good scope? Decent scope. Somebody with me? All right, we're in good shape, Krista.
Yay.
I don't need that.
Chris, did you pre-order Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Can't wait. I haven't. I don't really play the video games much. The only video game related to Dragon Ball that I played was Fighter Z and Kakarot. I didn't even play it the whole way through either.
All right, they're all chasing me now. I have a shitty vehicle right now. Come on.
Gnocchi is the ultimate pasta. Gnocchis? My grandmother used to make that all the time from scratch. I mean, my grandmother used to make every pasta from scratch. She would get up at 6 in the morning and start making pasta. And she would have, you know, fresh tomato sauce going straight from the garden. Her garden was a jungle. I mean, she grew everything, especially tomatoes. And so she would just like cook that on low heat all day long. And when I got back from school, it was just a fresh plate of homemade pasta. Everything was made from scratch. It was beautiful. Only grandmothers. They're the best. They're the best. I miss her so much. I'm a angel hair pasta is okay. I prefer just like regular spaghetti. The tortellini is great. I like that too. Lasagna is good too. But my favorite is rigatoni. Chris says in the Mafia. Maybe. I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Z right now. Ooh, where are you at? Are you watching like Z or like Kai? I don't know why. This is just me. I don't know if anyone else
Sit the fuck down, bitch. That's what you get for chasing me.
I don't know if anyone else feels this way too, but when it comes to like the type of sauce you're having, it has to match the pasta. I don't know if that makes sense. So for example, if I'm having a pasta that has meatballs in it, right? Like in a sauce, in a, you know, in a red sauce with meatballs, it has to be with spaghetti noodles. It just makes sense, like spaghetti and meatballs. I can't have it with any other pasta like penne, rigatoni, or gnocchis. It has to be spaghetti. Does that make sense, guys? Like,
yes,
so when
makes total sense, Krista.
Thanks. So when I have any other sauce, I'm like, this goes good with this and that and what? The penetrator for 2. Dragon Ball Z Legends PlayStation 1 Best 1. Haven't tried it, but I trust you. Our Bandwidth Jr. for 5 says, serious question, Jeremy. Okay, this is for you. You gotta read it, Jeremy.
Oh,
Ira Brownridge.
all right, I'll get it in just a second. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it.
Mean. Okay, I'm so glad you guys are agreeing with me. I'll just read it to you. Serious question, Jeremy. What do you think, Trump, wait. What did you...
Damn it, I dropped my fucking... Hang on.
Okay. What actually was this?
Yep, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck me, I fucked it up. All right, I shouldn't have looked away for the comment. I blame you, Ira Brownridge.
How dare you?
Okay, serious question, Jeremy. What did Trump think about the I don't know what he's saying there.
I think it's an autocorrect, he said. So what did you think, I think?
Okay, Trump think about the poster for Dallas Hangout, asking for the chat. I don't understand your question.
Just retype it in the chat, Ira.
You don't have to send a super chat.
Hate that spell check.
Sully Bot says, I don't like Jeremy either. Sully Bot really doesn't like me, Kristen.
Why?
I don't know.
Ira Brandon for 199. I'll check her into my chat.
You also got me killed. Ira just screwed everything up. All right. What's Krista been talking about? Food?
Yep.
All right, Krista. Pizza or chicken parmesan?
Pizza.
Pizza or grilled catfish?
You're naming the foods you like. Pizza.
Pizza or mahi mahi?
You're naming the foods you like. Pizza. I don't like any of that stuff.
You don't like mahi mahi?
No.
What? Have you ever had mahi mahi?
No. Next.
Okay, you have to try
I'm not
mahi
a
mahi.
fan. Like, I've been trying to avoid the deep fried stuff. Anyway, go ahead.
Mahi mahi's not deep fried.
What is it?
It's fish. It's grilled.
Let me look at it. Ain't no way you eat grilled fish. Mahi mahi.
Yeah.
You spell it? Oh, wait. I spelled it M-A-Y.
No. I think it's M-A-H-I. I think that's how you spell it.
M-A-H-I. Oh, okay. Ew.
It's good.
This is a weird looking fish. Okay, wait. Food. Mahi mahi food. Okay, that looks good. Never mind.
Yeah.
It looks like salmon. It looks a little chewy though.
Ira Browner says, my bad, apologies, super chat. It's all good, man. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, mahi mahi is really good.
How you not know what mahi mahi is? How you've been living in a cave? I live in Canada where there's no ocean. I don't know all this fish food stuff. Besides salmon and shrimp, of course.
Salmon's
That's just
great too.
Yeah. It's not like we have supermarkets of like fresh fish flying around.
I'm probably not.
But you see that a lot in, of course, Florida. Florida, I've never seen so much seafood at a supermarket or at a grocery store. It's everywhere. And it's so fresh too, of course, because, you know, right by the beach. But in Canada, if you get, I'm air quoting, fresh fish, like it's not even close to tasting fresh. Good night, Savvy. Smoked salmon is great. Anyway, no, I haven't tried mahi mahi. But continue with your questions. This is interesting.
Oh, shit, hang on. The bots might kill me. The bots might kill me at this point. Oh, shit, there's a real person.
When I say no oceans, I mean we don't have a beach. We have man-made beaches, but it's not like we have people out there, like, fishing for fresh fish for the day. Like they do in Florida, where it's like, yeah, we just caught this one today. Eat up.
I'm literally one shot right now. This is awful. Oh my god. Is there no fucking health anywhere? Holy shit, there's none. Oh, come on. Hurry. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Didn't. Somebody's shooting at me. Fuck me. Fucking chaos. Where'd Krista go?
I'm here. Sorry, I was just
Okay.
checking my phone. I had to, because I'm on my phone right now. I had to check online. Hang on a minute.
It's all going downhill now. Ira Brown Ridge just completely destroyed the momentum. It's over now.
I said go back to asking me questions.
Who, me?
Yeah, you were doing the whole like this or that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I named everything I eat, so.
Not really. You didn't say Culver's or.
Well, I know what you're gonna say with Culver's.
That's true.
But let's see. You did whenever you came to town, we all, me, you, everybody went to eat at Flounders, right? Did you go to Flounders?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Top tier.
Mm-hmm.
Flounders is amazing. Yeah,
I like
momentum's
Flounders.
crushed. It might be over. You think we can get one more dub before the night's up, chat?
Possibly.
It's all about that medallion.
Southern food has a lot of it is deep fried.
Yes.
I tried alligator for the first time, ironically, at a place called Gators, which was where we did our meetup in Texas that one year.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
And I tried alligator, and it was so strange. It was the only way I was able to try it because it was deep fried, and it came in like popcorn chicken-like, you know, like little nuggets. And so I had one to try, of course, and I just remember it. Yes, it does taste like chicken, but the texture is more chewy, is the best way I could describe it, like a little more tough than chicken. And then I had a few more bites, and then, I don't know, I had a moment where I was like, dang, I'm eating alligator right now. Let me stop. Because it kind of freaked me out. I don't know, when it comes to like any other food I'm familiar with, you know, and I'm not thinking about it, of course, it doesn't cross my mind, but when you're just like, you put that picture in your mind of like, yeah, I'm eating alligator right now. I don't know, it just does something. It's like, I'm going to stop eating this. This is freaking me out.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, I knew that would hurt. Damn it.
I don't think I'd ever tried it without being deep fried. That was my exotic animal tasting I've ever did. Aside from buffalo, I've tried buffalo before, which is very tasty. So those were my two top exotic that I've tried. My dad's tried everything. My dad's a hunter, so he tried all types of things. He goes to like hunting events, conventions. He's tried like crazy animals like kangaroos, penguins, snakes, alligators, you name it. Just
Come on.
really. Yeah, I grew up with the best food because everything was fresh. Like I said, my grandmother had like a garden, a jungle, I like to call it. She had a jungle, just like food everywhere. She grew herself. She used to like go to farms, like win prizes for having like the biggest grown zucchini and stuff like that. My father was a hunter, is a hunter still to this day, and he used to bring back like deer, moose, rabbit, even though I never ate the rabbit because I was like, they're cute.
Oh, I didn't get the... Damn. Well, that sucks. I didn't get what I wanted. I have no health right now.
Maria says, can she stop talking? Let us focus on playing games.
Damn.
Maria is simping for Jeremy confirmed.
No, that's not what I fucking wanted. All right, you can keep talking, Krista. You're here for that.
You hear that, Maria? I could keep talking. You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore.
Greg the Goblin! Yes!
Hey.
I'm taking Jay's super chats.
Says lived in Alabama the last 41 years and was never ashamed till I saw Miss Alabama. Never thought they'd stoop to woke beep like that. Ugh.
I know, it's so bad. It's so
For
bad.
real.
Freaking Gorlock.
That was strange.
No, I have Krista here because she helps keep the chat entertained when I'm focused on playing. And she's kind of a favorite here at these Geeks and Gamers parts.
Hi. Well, Jeremy, you know, he's focused playing games. So I'm just here to talk to the chat. I don't need to. I could leave, and then you guys could just...
No.
You could say thanks to Maria, I guess.
Put a poll in the chat. I think it'll probably be like
To make
90.
me
I think
leave?
it'll be like 90-10. Krista to stay.
Okay.
No,
I
no,
don't
you
think I could do it
I'm
through
not. I'm not
phone.
telling. No, I was just joking. You don't have to do that.
Look at that. Bradley Scott, member for 2 months, says, shout out to Krista Beep and her amazing Harley Quinn voiceover. Hey, thank you. Speaking of flounders, Jeremy, fishing video?
You knew that was coming. Alright, there's that.
Aw, stress level 100 says, can confirm Krista is half the reason I'm here right now, and all I do is watch you when you do Cobra Cast and occasionally watch G&G. Hey, thank you. That's nice. And look at that. We have Wolverine, member message for 2 months, says, Jeremy, I live in Alabama, and I showed and told my mom about the Miss Gorlock, and she was just so confused. Ira Brownridge Jr. for $5. Should I get a shirt that says Ira the Jeremy Slayer?
We'll see. We'll see how this match goes. We'll see how this match goes. This might be the last match of the night, so we'll see how it goes.
Maria says, that is okay. You can talk it. Sorry. No, it's all good. Thank you.
Nah, we're just having fun.
Just playing around. It's so funny how, like, my parents even matched up because they're total opposites. Like, my dad is, like, country hunter, and my mom is, like, city gal, bougie. I'm just like, how did that work? And then they created me. I was a mistake. No, I wasn't.
No.
I was unplanned. No, sorry. I wasn't unplanned. No. I was forced. My mom was like, I want more kids. My dad was like, too many. And then I was like, surprise!
Alright, need that. Look at Tweetatone. Tweetatone loves the gaming streams.
Let's go.
Alright. And... Alright, we're trying to be strategic. Trying to bring home the dub. I've got to find a gun with some distance. Okay. That. All right.
Did your parents have you late? Nah, really early. Just like how it was back in the day. You just got married and started having kids by the time you were even 25. Different times.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
what we needed. Sir Straight with 5.
Hey!
Thank you. 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, let's see what we're doing here.
Yeah, my mom was like, I want more kids. And my dad was like, no, please, not another one. And then I was like, hi. Surprise. My mom says I was a really good baby. She said I didn't cry ever. I was like, all I want to do was eat and sleep, which makes sense to this day. I still only want to do that. My mom said I slept so much as a baby that sometimes she thought I was dead. She had to come check up on me to make sure I was still sleeping or something. She was like, if I had you first, I probably would have had way more kids. She was like, you were the easiest baby ever.
Okay. 27 people left, Krista.
Let's go.
I'm playing this one a little more with a little more strategy right now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I love sleep. Sleep is amazing.
Don't we all?
Maria says, can you guys play the game tomorrow night? I enjoy to watch it. Probably. Jeremy likes to play Fortnite almost every night now.
Yeah, tomorrow I do have some other stuff going on. That's why I couldn't make it to Dallas, but maybe late. It'd be late if I can do it tomorrow. Because during the day I am family obligations going on tomorrow.
Debbie Cat for Two says, hey Jeremy, would you prefer sashimi or calamari?
I never really liked calamari, but I probably would. I need to try calamari again. So I used to work at a restaurant back in the day, named Pineapple Willie's in Panama City, Florida. And
Okay.
I didn't like the calamari there, and so I've always kind of shied away from it. So maybe I'll give it another shot.
The Sean 2 for 10 says, I like how Jeremy is just so locked in while Krista rambling on about food. It's actually interesting about her dad being a hunter. By the way, Krista, how did you come to know G&G and Jeremy? Oh, that's a long story. The short story is that Twitter is where we met, and I started off not showing my face, and then people were like, you're a girl. And I was like, yeah. They were like, no way. There's no way that you're a nerd and a girl. You need to show your face. And so I made a YouTube video. And they were like, oh, wow, you are a girl. You're not just some, like, 4-year-old living with their parents. And I was like, joke's on you. I'm 20 living with my parents. But anyway. So I started out like that. And then Geeks and Gamers came into my radar on Twitter. You know how you get, like, suggested tweets or whatever? And I saw this Jeremy person, and I followed, and at that time I was surrounded by people saying like, don't follow that person, they're mean. So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know who Jeremy was. I was like scared. So I unfollowed. And then Jay came into the fold, Drunk 3PO, and we got to being friends and talking for a little bit. And then I saw that Jay was hanging out with Jeremy and following him and talking to him. And I'm like, well, if this Drunk 3PO person is friends with that Jeremy guy, then this Jeremy guy can't be so bad. So then I followed Jeremy again. And Jeremy saw how, like, successful my Twitter was and how engaging my tweets were. So, you know, he called me and he was like, how would you feel about working for G&G social media? And I was like, heck yeah. And he confronted me, Jeremy. He was like, did you unfollow me? I was like, yeah.
I did.
I was like, because the people told me you were mean, and when you went into your Twitter, you were talking about how big your pee-pee was and arguing with people, and I was like, what a psychopath. Of course I'm gonna unfollow. No, I'm kidding, but, you know. Yeah, short summary, Krista was radicalized, yeah. The short version. Yeah, there's a longer version to that. But good times, honestly. Like, I had some great memories. I mean, I still do, you know, like, just, it's been nothing but great memories with G&G. I'll always cherish them forever and ever. And it's opened doors for a lot of opportunities and great friendships. And I couldn't be any happier. Honestly, like, what I've prayed for all those years, God has truly blessed me with all of my prayers being answered in one. And that is Geeks and Gamers, just friendship and love and opportunities. And, you know, look where I am right now. I'm in America. That's crazy. It's insane. And it's all thanks to Geeks and Gamers and you guys for supporting. And it truly is like humbling. And I'm really happy. I really am.
Ah, you've been great, Krista. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Thank you. Everyone clapping in the chat. You remember that, Jeremy, that used to tweet those things?
Hang on. I'm in
No, I know. I'm talking to chat. Oh, it's so funny.
This idiot used a stupid boogie bomb on me.
Welp. Krista, you're only 20? No. This was like back when. Back in the day when I started out.
Right,
Jeremy's so happy he's dancing in game.
All right, there's 11 people.
Thank you guys for the nice comments in chat. I appreciate
Chris has been fantastic. She has a video on our Instagram. It's got almost 12 million views. She just posted.
It
like
is at 12 million. Crazy.
Holy crap! Your park hopping video hit 2 million.
2.2.
Crazy.
Yeah. I love how I'm just giving you Beardo numbers. It was a 2.2. Nah, it's been great, and I love everybody here. I really do. It's more than just friends. Like, it's like a family, and how long I've known you guys. It feels crazy how long I've like been a part of all this, really. It feels like yesterday. And I think a lot of that has to do, I'm talking about time-wise, I think a lot of that has to do with COVID, because when COVID hit, as most of you guys probably know, in Canada, we were shut down for 2 years. So I was, of course, fortunate enough to, you know, do something, because a lot of people were out of a job and either bored, just watching, you know, TV and binging. And I was lucky to have you guys and streaming and playing video games with my friends. I mean, that's what kept me sane and kept me, you know, busy, and getting to work online too, of course. I was really fortunate for that. But man, those 2 years of just being in lockdown was insane. And that's why I think it just went so quick, because once everything opened up again, you know, I met everybody in America, and things just only progressed from there. It's been great.
Oh, shit.
Krista's 6'4", 235 pounds. Yeah. Thank you, Eric K. That's sweet.
Man, that's a...
Krista is 39. I hope I still look like this at 39. I have a question for you guys in the chat. If you're voting, do you do like mail-in votes, or do you go to like a place to vote in person? I'm just curious to know how that works.
Well, mail-in voting only became a thing in 2020, like in terms of like
COVID?
widespread. Yeah. I mean, you can do absentee ballots and all that.
Yeah, I asked Jay about it. He said that like there was always like mail-in stuff.
Yeah,
like,
there is, but it's like
it was more for like the older people though, right?
Yeah,
like,
it was just like it was. Yeah, it was pushed big time in 2020 though, so it changed the whole dynamic of everything.
Like everyone did it.
Yep.
Interesting.
But in person's the way to do it. Very few people actually even trust mail-in battling. Mail-in.
Oh, I could understand that. Yeah, of course. Like I've always done like in person. I don't think I'd ever trust mail-in stuff, especially now. Do you think like I know this is not a political channel, but I'm just asking like the basics really, but
Yeah, that's fine.
do you think more people will do the in-person stuff now with election year coming, or do you think more people will do the mail-in?
I think more people will do in person this year, but there's going to be a lot of people that do the mail-in for sure.
Okay. Interesting. The Angry Badger. Hey, what up? For $2 says, Hail Jeremy. Thanks for the FNT shout out 199.
Absolutely.
Look at that. The Angry Badger is the one who voiced the Joker in 1-800-DANKY's new video.
That's right.
You did a great job. I was really impressed. I was like, oh my gosh. Sounds just like the Joker.
Dang it. I'm not in the position I want to be because I don't have any heals.
Yeah, when is voting day? Is it the 7th or the 10th? November? Is it November?
It's November 5th.
Oh, the 5th. That's a Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Who's the next main event, Jeremy?
Yep.
Are you going to do a Cobra cast instead?
Probably. Alright, you got to give me a minute. I'm in the middle of...
Oh, it's always
gonna hurt.
Tuesday?
I'm gonna die.
So it's always like the first Tuesday of the month, sorry. Interesting. I did not know that.
Shit.
That's me. 11 nuggets for 5. Jeremy, which is Trump's favorite Bible, old or new? Hey, Krista. Hello.
Probably both.
Probably
or equal.
both.
Equals what he says.
Probably equal.
All right, this is gonna be tough right here. This is gonna be tough. All right, there's 4 people left.
Back, have a snack, take a nap. Member message for 5 months says, Star Wars is so dead. It's so dead. It's voting Democrat. I was just talking to my mom about the Star Wars Acolyte. What's it called? Acolyte? TV show, and how it's just being reviewed like bad, and how it is bad. And she was like, I was looking at Jeremy's videos and Jay's videos. They're doing so good. And so that's how that conversation sparked. It's so crazy how Star Wars is dead. It's sad. It really is sad. Especially Disney as a whole, too. I mean, Disney was just on top of its game when I was a kid. My gosh, all the movies coming out. The Lion King, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast. All these movies that were just so good.
Man, this idiot's got a vehicle.
Little Mermaid. And now it's like, you don't even bother going to see a Disney movie in theaters. Real sad. A real small bit for 5. Do you think Election Day should be made a national holiday so people can go vote without having to worry about going to work?
Yes.
I think so. Ooh, I'll be in Orlando that day for Baby Metal. We always go red here. Wait, Baby Metal's coming to Orlando? I didn't know that. For real? When? I want to go. Is it on election day? Disney was dope years ago. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I only watch the old stuff now, like 101 Dalmatians, Lilo and Stitch. That's the only ones I rewatch. I don't really watch the newer stuff, obviously. Disney really started to go downhill, like peaking around after 2015, I'll say. In my opinion. I know everyone's opinion is different, but when it comes to their own movies, like that's when they started doing the live action remakes, and oh gosh, it just spiraled from there. And it's sad to see what Disney's become, honestly. I mean, if they did things right, if they just kept at it, my gosh, the money they would have.
All right, Krista, hang on.
in.
Krista, hang on. Shit.
I'm on the way.
Oh, I need health so bad. Oh, no! Gonna have to end it on that. Fuck! Unless you want to do one more, Krista.
Go for it.
Let's do one more. Continue, Krista. I'm sorry.
I was on a roll. You ruined it. The heck, Jeremy? What the heck?
One more.
Did Krista just call Lilo and Stitch old? Came out like 20 years ago. It's so new. Nah, I mean, 90s Disney is where it's at. Early 2000s. It's sad as the company as a whole, like where it is now. That's all I was trying to say, is that it's sad because they could have became something even better if they just continued on. And now we're at a point where Disney is so threatened by Universal Studios, and Universal Studios isn't even trying. They're just doing what Disney should have continued to do, which is stick to the source material. Literally at their theme parks. It's not that hard. At Universal Studios, we made a video about it on Park Hop, and they literally opened a DreamWorks Land section where if you go look, you can go visit Shrek Swamp. You could have food like a Shrek pretzel. I mean, who doesn't want a Shreksel? Come on. That is just iconic. And then, they have the shows and everything based off the movie. And my gosh, that's the video that blew up that we have on Park Hop and Instagram that has 2.2 million views. Shocker. Wow. If you stick to the source material straight from the movies at your theme parks, people are going to want to go. And guess what? I read all the comments of people sharing the video, and most of them, which is so funny, were saying, forget Disney. I'm going to Universal this year just to see this. I'm going here. This is my new Disney. And that is what's so crazy. And Universal isn't even trying in the sense of, oh, dang, we got to beat Disney. Like, nah, they didn't try in the box office. They didn't try at the theme parks. They're just sticking to the source material. And they're beating Disney, which is so sad but funny at the same time. Again, if Disney just stuck to the source material, my gosh. And then we're at a point now, I don't know if you guys saw the news, but the theme park news, but apparently Disney is wanting to open a 5th park. Are you kidding me? After all these years that you could have opened a 5th park, why now? I know why, because they're so threatened by Universal Studios. That's why. With the new theme park coming of Super Nintendo World, okay, How to Train Your Dragon, and all these other things coming to Epic Universe, they are threatened. Bob Iger is threatened by Universal Studios, and that is why they want to open up a 5th park, which is probably going to be characters from movies that we don't care about, and it's only going to go downhill further than it is now. Bob Iger thinks that they're going to rise to the top. They're not, unless they change their ways.
Chris is ranting.
They got rid of Splash Mountain. Why not just do the 5th park and open up a Tiana's ride there alongside her restaurant? And guess what? Base it off the movie. The ride is not even based off the movie. I saw this one comment that made it perfectly said. So you know how you have like a Disney movie that used to come out and then the second one would go straight to DVD? They said the Tiana's ride feels like a straight to DVD version of the first film, which is so funny but true, because the ride isn't even based off the movie. It's just weird. She's not in her dress, her beautiful gown that she so deserves as a princess, right? But instead, she's like in this weird adventure outfit, and she does have a dress on, but it's not her beautiful gown. It's just some weird, party dress. Which is okay, I guess, but it's not like, wow. It's awful. It really is. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion. If you're gonna change Splash Mountain, why Tiana? It makes no sense. There's no mountains in New Orleans. You know what you could have done instead that would have made more sense? In my opinion, this is just my opinion, Pocahontas. It makes sense because you remember in Pocahontas when she goes down the waterfall in her boat? You could have Colors of the Wind playing. You could go through like the forest with what's the tree, Grandmother Willow, and all of the animals. You could have Miko. Oh my gosh, selling Miko plushies, meeting Pocahontas outside. That would have made way more sense, and it would have been so iconic. It just would have. That again, that's just my opinion, but it just makes way too much sense for Disney to do that. There's no way they could change Pocahontas. And in a way, you can make everyone happy. If it's about like diversity, I mean, hey, Pocahontas, you know. I did talk to a cast member about this as I was staring at the ride when I was there, and I pitched that idea to them. I was like, this should have been Pocahontas because of what I just explained. Their response was, and this is so funny, you cannot make this up, I swear to God. They were like, well, Tiana's more popular than Pocahontas. I'm like, I don't believe that for a second. He was like, yeah, she's just more popular. The kids love her more. And I kid you not, this little mixed girl walked by and she was like, what ride is that? And he was like, that's Tiana's Bayou ride. Tiana from Princess from the Frog. She's like, who? And I was like, don't you know the most popular princess according to Disney, I guess? She's like, I don't know who that is. And he's like, you don't? I'm like, dude, you literally just proved my point. Like, this is embarrassing. What are you doing? It was just, you could not make this story up. It was so funny. It was so funny. Anyways, I'm sorry I was ranting here for a minute, but lean back, have a snack, take a nap for two, says one more.
People like hearing your rants. They don't hear it that often. Krista can get pretty
feisty. That's true. That's true. I mean, it's because I'm passionate about this stuff. We all are, whether it's Star Wars or anything else that Disney has ruined. We only react this way because we're passionate about this, and we just want the old school stuff back, which is what the memories were, which is like the good stuff. I miss movies that took me out of the real world, because now everything is just so political and woke, and it just reminds me of what's going on in the world, which is trash. It's like when I watch a movie, I just want to escape from all that, That's why when you watch the older ones, the classics like The Lion King or whatever, they don't have any of that stuff in there. It's just nothing but happiness. It makes everyone happy. That's what it does. It makes everyone happy. It's really sad.
Well said.
That being said, I do miss Splash Mountain. I really do.
I miss the fact that they got rid of Splash Mountain is just, it should be, everybody should be fired. Everybody should be fired.
And if you look at the other parks, the other Disney parks around the world, whether it's France, Tokyo, China, they're killing it right now. In China, they opened up a whole Frozen section where you can go to like Arendelle. I think that's the place that they live, that's called. And they have like the castle. They have snacks from the movies. They have a restaurant. And then my favorite princess of all time, Tangled, Rapunzel, they have her ride and her restaurant in Tokyo Disney. And I'm just sitting here thinking, what the heck? How come we don't have this as Disney World in the United States, Orlando, right? Disney World, not land, world. How come we don't have this stuff and more? Because that's how it should be. And then you get places like Disneyland that has more and better. And still Splash Mountain. They're smart. They're opening up new stuff with land. They're buying land, they're expanding with new stuff. They're not closing things. They're just opening new stuff. And we're like, you know what? We have all this land, we have all this room. But you know what? Let's just close Splash Mountain for reasons. Because it's racist, apparently. Justin for $5, thank you. Disney reminds me of the cokehead boss and horrible bosses that take over his dad's company. It's tragic. tragic. Krista Cass. I'm reading your comments now, guys. I'm sorry, I was rambling. Yeah, I really hope Disney changes their ways. And that's why when I say I like Disney, I'm not talking about current Disney. I'm talking about like old school Disney, the Disney that I grew up with. Yeah. And the thing too with Disney, this is just again my personal opinion, but you know, people always say like, "Oh, out with the old, in with the new." You know, like we gotta add the newer movies to the rides. Like, no, if you're gonna do that, just open up a whole new park where people can go to. Don't take away Splash Mountain or any other iconic ride just because of again said reasons. And I find that whole BS too, like, well, they're older, no one knows these films or whatever. BS. Look at the most popular rides at Magic Kingdom to this day. Peter Pan, Winnie the Pooh. They're fast rides too. It's like in and out. They're not even like a minute long, 2 minute long, whatever. And they're the most popular. You're waiting like an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours just to get on that ride. And it's not even like 2 minutes long. It's crazy. And that's because it's so iconic. Even after 70 years, it's iconic. And the reason for this is because people who used to go to Disney as a kid growing up, they want their kids to experience that same joy from when they were kids, right? So the way that I see the theme parks is don't change it, leave the iconic stuff there because when these people have kids, they're going to introduce that to their kids and want to go back and experience that same nostalgia that they had when they were kids. That's just the way that I think of it. But when you change it, it's just sad. Like, I want Disney to be the same how I left it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to come back and revisit it. My happy place. You know, when I go on vacation, I want you to stay the same. Don't change on me, Disney. But you have changed. You've changed. We're breaking up. You're not the same anymore.
I got
Krista said
killed.
BS.
I got
Yeah,
killed.
just BS, not the actual.
I got killed during your rant, but I didn't
Sorry.
want to interrupt it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was really pissed
Just play
off.
one more.
I have no excuse. Yeah, he literally really he outplayed me. Like I got no excuse.
One
on
more.
that. The guy just really outplayed me. He was I underestimated how good he was.
I also hate it when there's these people who are anti-Splash Mountain say, well, it's the same ride. No, it's not the same ride. You know why it's not the same ride? Because they changed it to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That alone in the title is not the same ride. It's probably the same boat. It's probably the same water, but the whole animatronics, everything else, the music, the songs, it ain't the same. What am I supposed to do? Close my eyes and ears and picture I'm on Splash Mountain? No, it's not the same ride, dummy. Anyway.
Ooh,
Golden
he's
nuggets for
fired up.
£2. Says preach, Krista. Let's go. Darian Murphy. Krista, did you ever watch the old Zelda cartoons? I've seen a couple and they're funny. Excuse me, princess. Krista doesn't ever talk this much. Believe me, I have opinions. Just I'm working during Tuesday night's main event, so I can't really give them. And then when I have the chance to give them, I'm still kind of working, so it's so hard to like. I'm not like fully thinking as I'm doing right now. Because believe me, if I was just like fully thinking, I could definitely get my point across way better as I am now. But yeah, I definitely have my opinions and thoughts. Kevin.
This person's like, what the hell?
Go, Krista, go. Wish I could give more. Hey, that is more than enough. Thank you. Your words are what takes it. I love it.
Oh shit. That person's really mad at me.
Well, kill him. But yeah. Ooh, can I give a little plug, like a little shout out? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
So tomorrow I'm gonna be on Dreaming Tabitha's channel. I don't know if Eric K is here. If not, I'll drop a link to her channel in the chat. So we're gonna go live on her YouTube channel, and we're gonna do. So she's an artist just like myself. That's what her content is mainly about. She is awesome. I love Dreaming Tabitha. We
Damn
we
it.
came to be really good friends here in Orlando, and her and I are going to be painting tomorrow. And ironically, the reason I'm bringing it up because I remember we're going to be painting the Magic Kingdom castle, but we're going to be doing it with our finger. We're finger painting because I painted that once a long time ago. I was like, look, I made this. I finger painted this. She was like, how did you do that? Can you teach me? I was like, sure. We should probably stream this though. She's like, yes, let's do it. And we're gonna go. There we go. Eric K just dropped in chat. So if you guys want to check that out tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna go live painting with our fingers, painting the castle. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, Dreaming Tabitha, finger painting. Also, she's trying to get monetized. She isn't monetized yet. So she needs like watch hours. That's what she needs on there. Love Dreaming Tabitha. Thanks, Jeremy. I was able to.
Yep. Come on, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, Eric K is still dropping it. I'm dropping it. There we go. So go sub to her. Put on the notification tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, painting stream with Dreaming Tabitha and myself. Should be interesting. Should be interesting.
There's shit going on like crazy over here.
So you know, like back in the day, they would have kind of like a Bob Ross videos of, but instead of Bob Ross, obviously it's like these Disney artists, and they would show you how to draw like characters like Mickey Mouse, like step by step. I was thinking of like doing that. I want to learn how to draw like Mickey Mouse or a Dalmatian from 101 Dalmatians. I miss that sort of stuff. The magic in Disney. The whole magic is gone now. It's gone now, but growing up, it was there. I'd say we had the best years of Disney growing up, honestly. We had the best movies. She needs 30 subscribers for 2,000. Wait, really? Only 30? Is that right? She's at 1.96.
Holy shit, this guy is fucking good. That guy was good. At least I'm getting killed by really good people. So, you know, at least we can have that.
Where'd you get that information, Grotto Rabbit? Because I know on YouTube sometimes it says it's something different. Chat saying one more.
One more. This fucking game. I hate how much I like this game.
Me too. I hate how much you liked it too.
What if I played some Cold War multiplayer tomorrow? What about that?
It's up to the chat what they want to see.
It'd be fun to play some Cold War multiplayer, probably. Jeremy gonna punch the wall after the stream ends. Hey, I've done that before. I don't know if you can see my scar. See that scar? I punched a mirror.
A mirror?
A mirror.
Why?
It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But I got I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Girl I was dating at the time wanted to go hang out or go see her friend. Her friend was dating some not so great. Her friend was dating a not so great guy who had a certain crowd. It was a bad situation. A big fight broke out. I got knocked out, knocked unconscious. Somebody hit me in the back of the head. I woke up like later that night, and my face was mangled. And I punched my mirror because I was so mad. Then I had to go to the hospital because of my hand. The bone was showing.
Ooh.
And then the shit, hang on, I gotta hurry and get over there. The nurse, like, it was like a fucking, like, it's so fucking long ago, but I remember it being like it's a male nurse. I don't know what the fuck you expect, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I can't, maybe it wasn't a male nurse, I can't remember. But either way, the nurse came in there.
Trans?
Huh?
Trans?
No, this was like fucking, this is like 2000.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm trying to get, just give me a minute.
So anyway, what Jeremy was trying to say was that he had a trans Eric takes two. Now we know what happened to Jeremy's face. Yeah. And then B-hole for 2 says Fortnite. I like seeing you. Fortnite it is.
I don't have any fucking gun. Come on, give me that. Come on. Come on, one more. Jesus Christ. Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. You guys make me laugh. Eddie for 2. That explains the disfigured face. And then Eddie for 2 again says that explains the disfigured face.
That's pretty funny.
B-hole says Fortnite. I like seeing you angry, by the way. I don't know if you heard. Solo says, who's that voice? It's the ghost haunting you. Ooh, you're hearing things. You have 9 days to subscribe to Crystal Nova. Ooh. Yeah, finish your story now, Jeremy. What the heck? You left us on a cliffhanger?
Got him, fucking piece of shit. Okay, now.
And Eddie said it twice. I'm laughing.
What?
Nothing. So good. Why did he send it twice to make sure he got it?
All right. So anyway, so I get to, I literally my hand is just completely like gashed open, and the nurse comes in there, and they're like talking about like fucking cosmetic surgery and plastic surgery to fix it, and I just was like, I was in a very bad mood. I was like, I don't even really care about all that. I just need to know. I was like, I looked at the nurse, and I'm like, this is my jack off hand. And I was like, and I really need to know how long I'm going to be out of commission, because occasionally I can use my left hand, but it's not the same. And the nurse just turned around and walked out. Like, they were pissed.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy.
Yeah. Hey, it was a serious question. Bring to like all
Clearly not. He left.
It's a serious question, though.
Jeez. I could never talk to like a professional like that.
A professional?
A doctor, yeah, as a professional.
Did you see what these clowns were doing in 2020?
Huh?
Professional.
Okay, but this was what year though?
This was like early 2000s.
Okay, professional. They were encouraging people to smoke. That's about it. All right, let's see. Kevin for 5. I remember when Jeremy got so mad during Mario Kart, he threw his controller in his Pop glass? Did you really?
Shit. Hang on. I didn't realize somebody was after me. Oh no. Dude, people that use the boogie bombs are the worst humans on the planet, okay? This guy needs to die. If he didn't have boogie bombs, I'd fight him right now. I'm gonna fight him anyway. I don't give a shit. I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Are you gonna punch your mirror?
I'm fucking mad.
So you never fixed your hand?
No.
Tweed says, I was hoping the nurse would use her right hand. It was a guy nurse. The 199.
Alright, quit talking to me and let me focus on winning, Krista.
Krista, you should hear what doctors and nurses say. Far from professional. I have doctors in my family, but they're like the conservative kind. Jeremy's, oh gosh, that was quick. Jeremy's jack off hand for 2. I can't quit you.
How did he fix it? Oh, so I had to have stitches and I had to have a brace. It took, I don't even know, it took like a couple of months for it to heal. But,
The mirrors are getting nervous in his home.
yeah. But yeah, I don't, I'm not the type to lose my temper. But that was my eye was, I looked like I just got out of a fight with Mike Tyson. Like my eye was completely swollen shut.
Ow.
It was bad. But the
Maybe
cool thing is like, it was just like anything else. I went to work. I worked at a grocery store. I was a manager. Went to work. You'd think like all the bosses would be like, yeah, really sympathetic. They told everybody that a shoplifter beat my ass.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was like, fuck y'all. They were all laughing. They were making up
Well,
stories about like he was a little bitch. You know, they're like, he got beat up by a little shoplifter. The guy was a little twig. He beat Jeremy's ass. I was like, y'all are words I can't say right now on the internet.
Well, it's 2 a.m.
All right, this is the last match for real. Okay.
EP. I'm surprised that not more people are. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm surprised not more people are live on a Friday, but
Shit.
it's because of, I guess, the Dallas meetup. Usually, there's a lot of streams happening on Friday.
Yeah, I'm in trouble already.
Ready for 2. Jeremy taking L since 199.
Since 199.
19. One nine.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
CD says I miss Jay. I miss Jay too. I don't know what this means. I mean, I know what it means, but I wouldn't want to fight Jeremy. He has that Alabamian incest strength. Yeah. Thanks, Canman, for dropping the link. Go subscribe to Dreaming Habitat. She is close to 2K subs. That's awesome. I know she's been wanting to get monetized on that channel. She needs some more watch hours.
Oh shit. It's just that time of the night. I'm ready to fucking quit, but I'm gonna keep going.
No way.
It's chaos right now. Like,
Alright.
it's chaos.
Well, I need to go to bed.
Well, last night. This is the last match. This is the last
You
match.
kept saying that.
I know, but you're distracting me with making fun of me.
Well, no. That shouldn't be a distraction. That should be an encouragement.
Last match, okay?
Oh my God.
We got to start with a dub and we got to finish with a dub. That's the rules. And there's 1,500 people watching on Twitter and 600 on YouTube. And 80 on Rumble and 25 on Kick. That's over 2,000 people that are watching us right now, Krista.
Jeremy knows math.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you gonna do? Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. I know Jeremy does too.
Yes, of course I do.
Watching Jeremy.
This is seriously the last one. I have to get up early. I got stuff to do tomorrow. So, and look, we're doing Sunday Trump rally from Vegas. Krista, you need to get me a thumbnail cooked up. We'll go ahead and make that event page.
Yep. I have a Founders Junior for 2. Sorry about this.
It hasn't been the same since you distracted me. Well, you know what? Sully Bach doesn't like me, but he seems to like you, Krista.
Thank you. Krista and Jeremy, do you like Stranger Things? I like the first and second season.
Mm-hmm. I love the first and second season.
Mick Hawk for 2 says Jeremy's is bigger pig than my profile picture. I'm looking at it. It's oh, yeah. I can see that. Thank you for the money. It's gonna go into Jay's trust fund. So one day when he's put in a home, he'll get fresh soup. Thank you. Eepy. Make sure you guys sleep well, read the Bible. Make sure your pillow's fluffed. Toenails are clipped. Just sleep good. Have a good night. I always have to sleep with a nightlight on. That's important for me. Soup like the picture. That's what Jay's gonna say one day. I mean, he says it now, but when he's in his home. How would you like your soup, sir? Like the picture. So, tomato soup? Yeah, just like the picture. Krista, you get full 8 hours? Yeah, I get a full 11 hours. I try to, at least. I try to. The thing with me is that, let's say if I go to bed, like, okay, right now it's 2. So let's say if I go to bed at 3, the next night I'll go to bed at 3. I can't go to bed earlier. It's just my body's wired like that. But let's say I've been going to bed at 3. I'm on this like consistent, just going to bed at 3, going to bed at 3. Then let's say I have to wake up at 6. But I'm on the path of always going to bed at 3 in the morning, and then I have to get up at 6. I'll go to bed at 3 in the morning, get up at 6, and because I'm so tired, I'll fall asleep that night at, let's say, 11. And then it'll continue to sleeping at 11, unless I have to stream, and our streams, you know, for Mario Kart go on till like 1 a.m., and then it switches to 1 a.m. When it's just, my body's like that. It's so weird. It's like, what do you call it? A streak. It's like a streak. Until you mess it up. Jeremy's jack-off hand for 2. Pillows aren't the only thing I fluff. Oh gosh.
All right, we're set up for the win now, Krista, okay? You got nothing to worry about now. We are set up for the win. Don't worry, Krista.
Yeah. Exercise fixes that. So when I wake up in the morning, I do some stretches because that's good. They also say it's good to like stretch just for a little bit before you get in bed. Stretching is good. Just get all the cracks out of the way. Snap your neck, whatever, however you say it. And then get your day started. I get up and make sure you make your bed. Come on. At least half make it, you know what I mean? You don't have to like tuck in the sheets or whatever, just half make it. Throw the blanket around, put the pillows like at the top where they should be. The last thing you want is for someone to just walk in and just be like, what the heck? You don't make your bed? They teach that in the military for a reason. It's just good. It's good to be that way. Clean, organized. Yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
All right, Krista, we are set for the dub now. Okay, we've got a guaranteed top 5 finish.
Yay.
Now, we just if we, that's all we got to do. We just got to focus on that. I don't really want that. Do I want that? I feel like that's gonna be better. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Okay.
Drink a glass of water too. Yeah. I drink more than just 1 glass. Like, water is all I drink.
All right, Krista, we got all the weapons we need. Okay.
Okay. Win then.
This is Dub City right here.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to love having my back scratched. I used to like crawl into bed with my mom and be like, can you scratch my back, please? And, you know, she had these long nails, so she used to just scratch my back, and I was like, oh. Then when I asked my dad to do it, I'm like, can you scratch my back, please? He would, like, tickle me. I'm like, no! I said scratching.
Story time with Krista.
Yep. I remember I had this, like, really big E.T. plushie from Universal Studios. It's, like, E.T. in his little hood, and you could, like... Because he was a plushie, you could like move around the arms and the legs. It was so funny looking. And I remember I used to like laugh at it. I was so young. I was like maybe like, gosh, 5, 6 years old. And my dad used to like pretend, like grab it and like move the arms and legs and like talk in an ET voice. And it would just make me laugh. Core memories. I also have, and I do have a picture of it. I had, my mom sent me a picture of it because she had it. When I was a kid, gosh, 90s attire was just weird in some, you know, some cases. Like everything else was cool, but some of the decor was just strange, especially for like a kid's room. So clowns don't have an effect on me. Don't care for clowns. I was never scared of clowns, but this clown that I had was creepy. And it was a clown that was in the corner of my room, like on the ceiling, and it was on a swing. And when you winded it up, it like swang back and forth. It was like standing up on the swing, not even sitting down. It would swing back and forth and move its head from side to side and like sing this song, like a little jingle. And it used to scare my friend who lived across the street from me because she was terrified of clowns. So whenever she came over, I had to put like a blanket or towel over it. And this one time I forgot to do that. And she came over and she came into my room and she got scared. And I reassured her, I'm like, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Like, I'm here. Let's just play really quick and then we'll go back downstairs. So I convinced her. She's like, okay. And I also made her, so we were sitting on my bed, like playing like with dolls or whatever. And she sat on the opposite side so she couldn't see the clown. And I kid you not, again, it's like one of those stories where you can't even like make up. I'm sure if you ask her, like, she's probably terrified, but we were just like playing, and then the clown's head popped off and landed right in the middle of us on the bed, and she started screaming. I mean, I was screaming too because it's like, what the heck? We screamed and ran out of my room. It was so freaking funny looking at it now, but gosh, also terrifying, really. And then after that moment, we, put the head back on. We screwed it back on, but it just did that once in a while. Like its head would just randomly pop off like a toaster, just like ding. It was so weird. Obviously, I don't have this clown now, but I do have a picture of it. The creepiest thing ever. Again, clowns did nothing for me, but I can only imagine what that did for her. She was so terrified of it. Oh my gosh. Crazy stuff, man. Macaw for two says, if you don't win, God doesn't love. No way. God loves everybody.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry.
Your friend probably has PTSD from that, probably. Yeah, it was creepy. There's also this one time where I was playing in my room and I don't know why. Again, kids just do weird stuff. Even as adults we do, but just kids are just extra weird, I guess. But I was in my closet and I closed the door, which I don't know why I did because I'm terrified of the dark even to this day. And I was in there with my plushies and stuff. And for whatever reason, it locked, so I couldn't open it. I remember screaming for my life. I was banging on the door on my closet, like hoping someone would come get me. And I probably was in there for like 2 minutes, but those 2 minutes just seemed like 2 hours. I just thought like no one's gonna come get me. I live here now. I'm gonna die in here maybe. And because it was such a small closet, I was hot. And also I guess that's where maybe where the claustrophobic came from too. And my mom heard the banging, and so she came to get me, and I was crying. And then there's another time where my cousins locked me in a closet, and I was the baby of the family, and they used to love to pick on the baby, so they locked me in a closet and I cried.
You need to do the more late night with Kikas, because this is what you used to do on those streams. You used to
I know, but
ramble.
I need to change the currency though on YouTube.
Twitter. Krista, I have no excuse to not win this match. I have I have the setup, I have the loadout, everything I want.
Do it.
All right.
Hurry up. I want to go to bed.
Okay. So we're going to do
Ghost stories with Krista. Never experienced like a ghost story. Maybe, I mean, if you want to consider the clown one, I just looked at it as like it's an old clown toy, antique, whatever you want to call it. It's just so weird. It's like a doll. I don't know what to call it. It was an antique doll clown thing. I do. My childhood house that I was in was kind of freaky too. I had a twin bed, and where it was placed, I was able to see like it was dark, of course, because like sleeping at nighttime. It was creepy because where it was placed, if I looked straight ahead laying down, I was able to see like outside my door, and we had a really, really long hallway, and I remember as a kid thinking like was gonna be like a demon or like some sort of like monster just like crawling in the shadows through that hallway and then into my bed, like directly into my bed as it would because of how my bed was placed. And I was too scared to get up to close the door. So I just dealt with it. But then there were times where I gathered up the courage to like get out of bed, hold my breath, and run to my parents' room and be like, "Can I sleep here tonight?" And then my mom would be like, "Of course, baby." And then my dad would be like, "Oh, cock block," and just like go sleep in my bed instead. It was, oh, memories. I have so many. But yeah, I did not like that at all. Most of my childhood, really, when I was like really, really, really young, I remember sleeping with my mom a lot because I was too scared to sleep alone. My dad slept in my bed more than I did. What a cock block I was.
Wait, what?
I was.
Say that again? What did you say? Did you say what I think you said?
Yes.
Krista! Holy shit! What?
You said it twice. How did you not hear?
I'm focused on the game. Holy crap. Oh, shit.
Couldn't you close the door? I could have, but like, you know, as a kid, you don't really remember to close it at nighttime, right? Like your parents just tuck you in and then they just leave and then you're like, "Oh yeah,
That's
I
freaking
forgot. I'm
hilarious.
scared of all this."
I was like, what is
I did
going
eventually
on?
get this. I did eventually get this night light. I don't know if you guys had this as a kid, but it's like it looked like a fish tank and it rotated when you turned it on. It was the coolest thing ever. I kind of want it again.
I can't believe
I was like,
Krista
"Mom,
referred
I
to
want
herself as a
a pet."
cock block.
I was. I was like, "Mom, can we get a pet? I want a fish." She's like, "Here, a lamp. That's fish. There's your fish." Thanks. Yeah, the sleepy's getting to me. That's what it is. I'm just thinking about my childhood. I had a golden childhood. It was nice. A lot of memories. I have a lot of stories. A lot of stories. My mom was a working woman. I remember there were times where she didn't have time to get me ready for school in the morning because she worked a lot. My grandmother was like my second mom, but my mom would sometimes put me in my school clothes to go to bed because she didn't have time to like do all that in the morning, like to dress me and stuff. So I'd go to bed in my school clothes
I still
and
can't
then
believe you
wake
said
up.
cock block.
Yeah. I mean, I kicked my dad out of his own bed with his wife because I was too scared that a demon would eat me. And then and then I would get into the bed with my mom after being so scared, like after running from my bed to her bed. And then once like I'm in her bed, I start mocking the demons. I'm like, "Heh heh, can't get me now, can you?"
All right, you gotta give me a minute because I'm in the top 5 now, and it's a
Okay.
pretty wide open area, so I've got to pay attention. You can still talk, but I'm just letting you know I'm not paying attention.
Okay. Macaque for 5. I remember as a kid, I always wanted to go to Canada for some reason, but now I'm wondering why anyone would willingly stay. Glad you are here now. Hey, thanks. I'm glad I'm here too. I hope that the people who want to get out can. Yeah, I had sea monkeys too as a kid. I love sea monkeys. I had them actually like a year ago too, or 2 years ago. Yeah, I used to fight with the demons in my head with I used to think like they were gonna come get me when I was in my bed. Then I ran to my mom's bed and I was like, not so tough now, are you? Cartoons before school, especially after school, were the best. Back in my day, morning cartoons, they were like the highlight of my life. Forget school. Cartoons, video games, that's all I remember. I don't remember, you know, I don't remember homework or anything. I remember dreading it, but that's about it. At grandma's house. The best place.
We are officially in the end game now. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Krista using her mom as a human shield against humans. Hey, when you're a kid, your parents are your heroes. Can't get me now. I miss Saturday morning cartoons. Ugh, take me back. The good old days. The simpler days. The proper days. The great days.
They had a fucking mythic. Oh well. All right, I missed too many shots there in the end anyway. So, all right, that's it.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a third place. I'm not even mad about it because I'm tired as fuck. So, Krista, how you doing?
I'm sleepy. I don't know if you noticed.
I'm pretty tired myself, so.
But
thank you guys so much.
Yay.
Yeah, I just completely missed too many shots there on that person. That was 100% my fault. So, But all right. Thank you for being here, Krista.
Yeah, thank you. Don't
Appreciate
forget,
it.
everybody, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on Dreaming Tabitha's channel. Camman just dropped a link to her channel in the chat. We're going to be doing some finger painting. We're both artists. It's going to be interesting.
There we go.
Look at that. Drunk 3PO's in chat.
Drunk 3PO.
Drunk 3PO.
He didn't say bye to me, though.
Bye, Jay.
That's
Hey,
mean.
if you guys are in Dallas, Jay's going to be selling my prints there. I appreciate him so much.
Yep.
Jay, I don't know if you know the pricing. You got to message me.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. McCock says, I was so poor as a kid. I was excited when we had power in the apartment. I've had our power cut off before when I was a kid. It was awful. But all right, guys. Thank you. Have a great night, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow night. It'll be late if so. But
Jay says bye, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jay. That's so nice. Look at there. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a good night and have a good weekend. Bye, everyone.
Bye.